Oh, there are a lot of things, but I think the two-play stretch where Miss Garrett opened to go up 28-7 through a pick six kind of changed the momentum of the game.
How much do you think the penalties impacted the game? The penalties?
A lot. Yeah, definitely a lot.
What happened on that one to Garrett that you missed in the end zone?
I tried to throw it about 5 inside. Wind was a little inconsistent, and maybe I should have thrown a little flatter because it was wide open. But yeah, should. I mean, I got to hit that. It doesn't matter. Windy. I played wind before. It was inconsistent, but I got to hit that.
On the pick six, they had dropped Leonard.
I couldn't see him. He was like kind of right behind the right guard. I couldn't see him.
What little things was the offense?
No, I don't know. I mean, I feel like we ran the ball pretty well. There were a lot of holes all day. Wind made it a little difficult throwing it, but we had some chances.
At 3-9, just kind of what's your mindset right now?
Yeah, it's disappointed. I mean, what else can you say? We've had a lot of chances in these situations. A lot of these games come down to one play, and whether you make it or miss it, and sometimes that play happens in the second quarter. You make that play, 28-7, different ball game.
What do you hope to work on before Miami?
Oh, shit, I don't know. I don't know. We just got to look at the film, be honest about it, critique ourselves, and move on.
You've had some situations this year like this fourth quarter, fall in your hand, chance to win, and it just hasn't happened. And obviously you've done that a lot in your career. Are you kind of searching for answers about why it's not happening in the fourth quarter?
It's a lot of things, I would say, combined.
Is that the most frustrating aspect of this year to this point, Aaron, is that the ball has been in the offense's hands with a chance to end the game and you haven't?
I mean, it's not the most frustrating thing. There's a lot of frustrating things. That's definitely one of them.
Why can't this team finish?
No, I don't know. I mean, I think, again, games are often won in the first, second, third quarter. Fourth quarter, it's an important time of the game, but it's plays in the second quarter cost us this game. When it comes to fourth quarter, it's execution, it's strain, it's the little things, it's accuracy, and we just a lot to go around. Myself included, first and foremost.
Did Seattle change anything they were doing from the success you guys had those first couple series?
They stopped pressing us so much, for sure. They tried to press us early in the game. We ran by them, just missed some throws, hit a couple throws. They played a little bit less of that.
Would you have liked, at the end of the first half, you guys still had 3 timeouts. Would you have liked to have seen some timeouts there to try to squeeze maybe a long field goal at?
Yeah, I mean, we got the ball with, I think, 6 seconds left. So there's not a lot of options there. Just trying to get some positioning for a Hail Mary.
How much do you think team take, Aaron? I mean, you guys are taking body blow after body blow week after week.
Yeah, I mean, this was, as frustrating as it comes because, we start off fast. Kene has 2 incredible plays. We're up 21-7, and they fumble the next kick. And then, second half, there were obviously some calls that didn't go our way and a lot of chances to win. Just happens too many times this season.
How did you come through the game physically?
Yeah, I feel great. I mean, I was moving around well. Felt like, it was as good as I felt all season, moving around and extended plays. Came out fine.
You say it's as good as you felt all season. Why do you think statistically and the plays aren't, like the health is now there, but maybe the numbers aren't what you'd expect it to be?
Well, there's 11 guys on the field, Sometimes it's my fault, Definitely multiple times today. And then sometimes the details aren't there in some other spots too.
The formation penalty with 17-5 got penalized. What happened there?
I have no idea what was going on over there. I'm not sure. I saw that Tay was set. I actually didn't send Malachi, but felt like his motion was going to be fine. I think he was motioning on the left side, so I didn't see what happened.
A lot of this is all new to you, and I'm not saying it's you, but do you ever think about that? Maybe you won't be finishing the season on the field, that maybe Jeff or somebody else might be saying, let's make a quarterback change?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll figure it out when we have those conversations. But
has that ever been a situation you playoffs. I don't know if it was.
Well, I
towards
mean,
the
I
end.
felt like in 18 there was a possibility for sure. In 05 when I was a backup, we were, 3 and a lot multiple times, and didn't make a change. Didn't make a change in 18 either. But yeah, I'll have a conversation with Brick if that's what he's thinking.
If you're healthy, do you want to keep playing?
Yeah.
What if he said to you, I'm just throwing tomorrow out, but like tomorrow maybe we're going to make a change? I mean, how would you respond to that?
It's hypothetical. I'll tell you after the fact if that happens.